I honestly cannot even believe my eyes right now. But we finally found this giant whitetail buck. He's out there 200 yards away and he's probably gonna drink right there. Every single time I come to this spot, I see a really nice buck, but I can never figure out where he actually hangs out. Well, today I kind of want to do something a little different, and I want to try and set up so we can get to the spot before that buck does. And we got a bear bedded out right there, but that buck should be crossing at this crossing right here. If you look right there, there's a bunch of really thick brush, and that provides us some really good cover for this whitetail buck. Now that buck, every single time I see him, he's always on the opposite shore over here. I think he actually beds over here, so when he gets up, he's probably going to come across this little crossing right here, and if he comes close enough, we might be able to take him down with the recurve. If not, we'll have the muzzleloader. As we're sitting here waiting, we actually have a decent coyote coming in. It's a nice male right there, about 80 yards out from us. So if he actually comes close enough, we'll probably take him down. We got her. That was a tough shot, but we definitely got her. And she won't go too far. Yeah, she's piling up right there. She's down. Oh, wait. Here he comes. He's coming right to us. He's coming right to us. That's going to be like a 30-yard shot right there. Oh, I pulled low. I did not. Oh, no way. We missed the first shot, and then we dropped him on the run at about 25 yards out. How does that even happen? Look at him. There he lays right there, 25 yards away from us. Okay, so let's go grab these coyotes, and then we'll come back here in the morning, and hopefully that big buck comes past. But here's our female coyote. Ended up, led her a little bit too much, but still got her at 45 yards out, 36.4. And this is going to be our decent male. I am really curious where we hit him on the second shot. Is that seriously going to be our buck? Well, let's pick this up, and that's going to be a running liver left lung shot at 27 yards out, a 45.9, and 1,200 cash for that shot right there. What an awesome shot on that coyote. 27 yards out on the run with a bow. I will not complain about that whatsoever. You're not going to believe this, but I'm pretty sure that giant whitetail is actually coming in right now. What I decided to do is go over here and move the tent so we can get closer and kind of watch that crossing better. And all of a sudden I looked, and that massive buck was coming right around this point right here. We got a pretty awesome setup right here. Got a coyote calling right there, but the buck I just saw, every single time I see him, he's just gone. I literally just spotted him. If you look at the map, I just spotted him right there, 150 yards away, and now I don't know where he went. Alright, so we actually came back here 2 different times now. I came back here early in the morning and nothing came in. Then I changed the time back to the afternoon, so it's 12:30 in the afternoon right now. That buck should be coming past any time, but we got a pretty solid black bear coming past here, about 100 yards out. And if he comes into range, we just might try out the recurve. But yeah, I can't quite figure out what is up with this buck. Like every single time I come here, I see him, but I just don't know where he goes. Because he's always going a different direction. One time he's going towards us, one time he's going away from us, and now I haven't even seen him. But it definitely looks like this black bear's about to come into range because he's about 50 yards out already. And he should be about like 20 yards here any second. No. Do you guys remember the bull that we wanted to take a shot yesterday? Well, that's him right there, 70 yards away, coming right past us. We got to make up our mind here. Oh man, can I double up? Can we double up? Maybe we could double up. Maybe we can double up. Oh, we smoked that bear. I was just about to go track down that giant bull moose that we saw 2 days in a row, and all of a sudden I looked over here and take a look what we just found. That right there is our giant whitetail buck. He's out there 220 yards away, and we finally figured out where he drinks. He's right there. I don't even know what to say at this point because we've tried so many different times to get this buck. We tried to come here early in the morning. We tried to come here in the afternoon. We tried to come here super late in the evening, and we could not figure out where he comes. Every single time I always see him crossing right here. Actually, we got a couple more deer crossing right here, but I can't ever figure out where he's going. I can't tell if he's going left or if he's going right. And now we finally know exactly where he's at. Right there. 220 yards away. So, next plan is to try and get in range. I don't think we'll use the recurve. We'll probably use the muzzleloader. And I think we'll get to somewhere around like 100 yards out. We should be able to take a nice shot. But as we're heading over here, I really want to watch for that bull moose because we've actually seen him 2 different days in a row now. And we didn't get him either time. Honestly, I would have taken the shot with the Hawkeye bow had I had the 600s in, but I actually had the 420s in case that buck stepped out, you know, past recurve range. If he would have been like 40 or 50, I probably would have used the Hawkeye bow on that. But that bull moose stepped out and we didn't have time to switch over to the 600s, so that's why I thought we would take down the bear first and then hopefully find the moose after that. But there he is right there, 60 yards out from us. Right there. We got a bit of brush here. We might be able to use this for some cover. And we'll try and call him out. If he happens to come in, we'll probably take the shot. If not, we might just try and line up and take the shot right now. If he comes a little bit closer, we might use the recurve on this. I really don't know at this point. But I've been trying to get this buck for almost 2 weeks now. And I can't believe we finally got to 40 yards away. I'm a little bit hesitant on using the call because I don't want to spook him. But I think we might be okay. I think as long as we use the bleat, it's a little bit more calm. So let's put out a call. Oh, it definitely worked. It definitely worked. Wow. Now he's probably going to hang back. And if he does that, we might bust out the muzzleloader. Depending on what he does here. Come on, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Just sit there, huh? I figured that. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's 30 yards out. If he gets to... Okay, we're gonna take the shot, guys. If he gets a little bit closer... You know, we might take that shot. He's about 25 yards right there. And we just smoked him. Heck yes. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. And we'll get a bonus on the run. I think we made an awesome shot. And I don't see him running anywhere. I think we got that buck as well. I can't believe we finally got him. Wow, this buck is something else. And there he lays right there. Man, that looks so cool. Take a look at the tracer sticking out. Wow. I can't even tell you how long we waited for this buck to come past that crossing there. And we passed up so many bucks to wait for this thing to come past. And he never did. And finally we found him. And let's pick him up. That's going to be a 228 gold. We double lunged him at 27 yards out. In all honesty, he's way smaller than what I thought. 220 was his minimum estimate. And he went all the way up to like 260. So he could have potentially scored like 240 or 250. But he just didn't have the mass or the time length to score that much. But I am still super, super happy to have this buck. And I was right, because here he lays right here. That guy, we took him trotting about 100 yards out with the muzzleloader, open sights, 65-yard double lung shoulder blade shot, and a 150 whitetail buck. That's pretty cool right there. I think we just found our giant bull. He's about 100 yards right in front of us here, kind of right next to where those whitetail were. Now, I just spotted a bull that was a decent level 4, but it wasn't the bull we were looking for. All of a sudden, now I looked over there and I saw a massive, massive paddle. So I can almost guarantee you it's going to be him. Well, I don't know if that's the same bull or not, but either way, we're definitely going to take the shot. He's about 80 yards out right here, right in front of us. And if we take a shot and another big bull takes off, then it's okay. We'll track him down. But right now, that is a beautiful bull. He's about 70 yards out from us there. I kind of want him to turn broadside. Well, we got up to about 50 yards out here, and I think we're going to take the shot. Once he picks up his head, we're going to go for a heart and a lung shot. And I didn't see anything run, so yeah, we dropped him. Heck yeah, let's go get him. That's a good bull. That's a really good bull. Let's pick him up and see what he's going to score. Probably like a 215 or 220. A 208 and a perfect heart shot at 50 yards out. Talk about a perfectly centered shot with the muzzleloader at 50 yards and a solid bull. Okay, so that was actually a max weight bull moose. And the other bull we're trying to find is a max weight bull as well. And I can't quite figure out where that other max weight bull went. All I know is he had a minimum estimate of like 215 to I think like 260 or something like that. So if we do see him, we will definitely know from a long ways away. We got a couple more whitetail kind of cross there, but I'm going to keep on looking. Don't worry. Don't worry. I've been looking for that big bull moose for so long now, and I can't seem to find him anywhere. I honestly don't even think he's on the map anymore. But it actually led us right to this, and that is a beautiful whitetail buck. He's pretty broadside at about 150. Now, I said 160 is kind of borderline for open sights, but I think we should be able to take the shot. Yeah, we can definitely take the shot. Now, I want to show you something. If you turn the light on, it will actually kind of highlight the sight so you can see a little better on the dark silhouette of that buck. And we just dropped him, but I think we either got double lung or a neck shot because I was a little bit forward on that. Either way, he just crumbled right there, about 100 yards out. That's really cool though. And here he lays right here. That is a vital hit. So it might have been double lung, maybe a little bit forward, but it's definitely another beautiful whitetail. I'll tell you that right now. Wow. It's actually a really nice whitetail buck. Let's take a cool picture of him. And let's pick him up. Ended up getting a single lung hit at 152 yards. That was a perfect shot. We almost made a heart shot right there. I don't know why we didn't get double lung because we actually missed the front lung. It looks like we're, yeah, a little bit forward. See, because he was actually slightly quartering and we were a little bit forward. But honestly, like, that was almost a double lung heart shot. So an incredible shot and a 221 gold whitetail buck. Not bad for 150 yards open sights. But here's where that buck was. It was actually right in the middle of High Lake, right here. Now, I've actually had whitetail here quite a bit, but I've never had whitetail here. These whitetail were literally right on this crossing, right here at about 1400 in the afternoon.